Priestfield Stadium. Some call it one of the best traditional grounds in England, whilst others say that major improvements are needed.
Today I'll be exploring the 132-year-old home of Gillingham Football Club. Let's take a look around. For me, Priestfield is a fantastic stadium. It's nestled into the local community with these narrow rows of houses surrounding the stadium, and it's been here for a very long time too, opening all the way back in 1893. Most of this local community has been built around the football stadium. 1893 was also the year that the club was formed under the name New Brompton FC. The owners bought the land for £1,500, which is around 160k nowadays, before laying a pitch and building a grandstand. This place screams both tradition and charm, starting with the iconic floodlights. They have python-like bases and square heads towering over the ground and were first installed in 1963. Recent developments here include the construction of the Gordon Road stand in 1997 and the Rainham stand in 1999, which is where most of the atmosphere is made. Today it's sold out. These developments saw the total capacity brought down from nearly 20,000 to around 11,500, but average attendances are roughly 7k, so sellouts are usually never an issue. The record attendance here was set all the way back in 1948, when over 23,000 people piled into the ground to watch an FA Cup clash against Queen's Park Rangers.
People's main criticism of the ground is the away end.
Away fans are regularly housed in this stand behind the goal, named after the lifelong Gills fan and late football commentator Brian Moore. It was introduced as a temporary fix in 2003, hence the scaffolding-like structure. It was supposed to be replaced, but over 20 years later now, and as you can see, it's still here. This is because of talks of moving to a new ground and also some financial issues. Although this new ground has never really materialised, and it seems the club are now focused on developing Priestfield, which I'm glad about. I think it's a great ground. Hopefully they can soon replace this temporary stand with something more permanent. Obviously there will be challenges. The proximity to housing makes parking and expanding difficult, but I think it can be done. Maybe when they build a new stand, it can be a couple of tiers high. Maybe they can add in new transport links, like more bus routes going to the stadium. Well, as you can see, I'm in the Gillingham home dugout now, which is where the players and the manager will be when the game starts in a few hours' time. But you may have also noticed the Gillingham club crest. They've got this white horse here, which is representative of the white horse in the Kent County Council coat of arms. And if you look a little bit closer, it says Gills on the horse's mane, which is of course the club's nickname. Well, lunchtime here at Gillingham, you can see I've got a Cornish pasty. These were in the media room, so thank you so much to the guys at Gillingham. And I must say, it's very nice. I've already tucked into mine. It's like a vegetable curry filling in there. Very sweet, actually. A nice sweetness, a nice bit of spice afterwards. Very tasty. My dad's already eaten his, so you can tell it's good.
It was then time for the game, and I must say it was a fantastic atmosphere. The whole ground was packed and buzzing, with around 6,500 in attendance. It felt like a real occasion. The game ended with a 1-0 victory, and both the players and fans put in great efforts. Good luck to the Gills for the rest of the season.
Well, full time here at Priestfield Stadium, and a fantastic 1-0 win for Gillingham over Walsall. I think something like their first win against them in 10 games, and it really does set them off for a good season, hopefully in League 2. I'm sure they'll push for the playoffs, if not the title. Who knows what can happen in this division. Thank you so much to Phil from the club for arranging my day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.